Good morning, everyone. I just wanted to make this video to explain kind of this channel, I guess. I think I might have, but I was charged with attempted murder 3 years ago. There's a long story behind it, but I spent a year in jail and 2 years in a Washington State mental institution. The 2 years in the mental institution were completely unnecessary. After the year in jail, they were going to send me, they were going to release me on diminished capacity, which means they found grounds that I was not in my right mind. I had no intention of doing what I did, and there was no actual crime because the intention wasn't there. There was something terrible that happened, but there was no crime committed, by a legal standpoint, because I was medically incapable of, I was in a complete delusional state from a B12 deficiency again. So yeah, I was, the B12 deficiency was caused by long-term nitrous oxide use, about 4 months of using it. I was self-medicating for PTSD. Klonopin knocks you out for 12 hours. I needed something for before bed, a couple hits of nitrous oxide while going to bed. Getting ready, winding down. It's a drug and it gets you high, but the high is like a minute, and then the calm you feel is about 10 minutes. So I thought, this is fine, this is safe, safe enough. I'm not turning a mask on and just breathing it for hours, I'm just taking it like 4 or 5 hits before bed, and then being able to go to sleep without the thoughts and stuff. But so yeah, I wound up asking to go to a mental hospital instead, so not guilty by reason of insanity instead of diminished capacity, and spent 2 years in a mental hospital after the year in jail. And that was a complete mistake and a gift in a way. I did get a lot of help, I met a lot of friends, but they don't treat PTSD or drug addiction there. They treat schizophrenia and bipolar and mental major disorders. So they didn't, they tried to keep me there. I had to actually legally fight to get out, and proving that they had no legal grounds to keep me because I had no mental illness, which they proved in 64 hours of testing. 2 separate rounds of tests, 32 hours each. 4 to 5 days per test. So, they proved themselves I had no schizophrenia and still kept me there for 2 years. No schizophrenia, no personality disorders, no problems, everything in regression. Like the PTSD was getting figured out. So, anyway. But that's why I like plants and talking about spirituality, because I didn't have access to plants while I was in there, and now I do. And yeah, plants are fucking awesome, so.